What's going on, guys? So a little different video from me today. I wanted to create a video tutorial because I've been looking at this technique that I've created, a few friends of mine have created, and I haven't really found anything like this on YouTube, so I thought that I would just share it. I call this the bounding technique. It's like a bounding zoom technique that's really good for, creating engaging effects with your zoom transitions, especially when it comes to short form content. Short form videos are taking over the world right now, so if you're not capitalizing on that as a creator, then you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. Forgive me if this effect has been showcased on YouTube. I'm sure it has. I just haven't been able to find it. And I thought that I'd just make a tutorial to show you guys what it looks like. So this is the final copy of the video that I'm going to post later on, but I have it rendered because in Premiere it plays super slow in the playback. So let me just show you what I mean when I talk about the bounding effect. So there you have it. You can see how I created like a montage of clips of me training and just going through basic self-improvement stuff. And in each clip, it was like zooming in to the end of the clip and then resetting and then zooming in again. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys how to do that very quickly. So you want to make sure, first of all, for short form content, that your dimensions are 1080 by 1920, or if you're shooting in 4K, you want your timeline to be in 2160 by 3840. All right, and I shoot most of my footage on 30 frames per second, unless I'm doing something slow-mo, in which case I'll shoot in 60. So yeah, let me just take a few clips, just a few random clips to show you guys just what I'm doing. This is also another thing, guys. So when you're creating this effect, I suggest that you use clips that are no longer than maybe 5 to say 8 milliseconds long, and this is just because then it makes the effect of the zoom that much more potent. Otherwise, if you have a long clip, like something that's 10 milliseconds to 15 milliseconds, even 1 second, the zoom's just going to kind of lose its efficacy. All right, so now you've got your clips. Make sure that you've cut them and you've cropped them to where you want them. You're going to go to effect controls, click on the clip here, click on scale. All right, and look at the values. Now you're going to go for a clip that's about 5 milliseconds long. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, you want to stop one keyframe short of the actual end of the clip, which starts the next clip, and you're going to change the value of the scale from 100 to a value between, I'd say, 105 or 110. I personally like to go with 108, and this creates like a nice little noticeable but not over the top zoom effect. Right, and then you go one keyframe forward to the next clip and hit scale again, and basically rinse and repeat. Okay, just make sure that the start of the clip is at 100 and you then replicate the zoom all at the same number. Okay, I prefer that it's 108 over, as opposed to like 110 or anything more, just so that I keep a nice consistent flow and it's a nice quick but then not too quick, because if it's too fast, then what's going to happen is you're going to create a very jarring effect, and that's going to just ruin the video for the viewer, and they probably won't watch it anymore. All right, so one last one. Notice with the last clip also, I've stopped it one keyframe short, so this keeps the boom effect consistent. All right, so this is what it looks like when we play it back. As you can see, it's got like this really nice, like fluid type of feel to it, right? And it feels as though the audience, like the viewer who's watching it, is getting drawn into the video. Now, this paired with lots of clips, as you can see, I put together I think over 60 clips together. It was insane. It took me a very long time, but it created a really nice effect. And you can use this for pretty much anything. Like, this is a fitness montage. You can use it in like those Twitter style videos with like the pictures of landscapes in the background, etc. Ideally use videos, and that creates like a very nice, like smooth zoom effect. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to share this, guys, with you. And yeah, if you like this video, please be sure to let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to see more editing tutorials, as I am getting deeper into content creation, let me know. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next one.